Is like the official kickoff to summer. Blues, Brews, and Barbecue weekend here at Beaver Creek with Sarah Innerarity. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping. It's such a great time to be out here. We're so lucky.
We really are. I was talking to some of my friends down in Denver yesterday that are coming up for the weekend, and they're like, I can't believe you get to live up here full time. We are really lucky. And on weekends like this, with so much fun going on, with great music, with great beer, it's going to be a wonderful weekend.
Oh, man. So listen, you need to come on out and join us for all the festivities. And something that's really cool behind Blues, Brews, and Barbecue is that there's a beneficiary to a lot of it. And can you just explain how that works?
Absolutely. So the Craft Beer Festival will donate a portion of the ticket proceeds to the Vail Veterans Program, which is a wonderful nonprofit organization based here in the Valley, and just supports their wonderful programs to work and do outreach with veterans. So they'll have a booth here at the Craft Beer Festival. They'll be selling pretzel necklaces, so you'll have something fun to snack on while you're sipping all these delicious beers. And like I said, some of the ticket proceeds will benefit their great outreach programs.
That's really incredible, and they do such a huge it's huge kind of just variation of services, and it's not just for the veterans but also for their families.
Exactly.
And they were just coming on and kind of explaining some of their summer programs, but they also do a lot in the winter as far as some adaptive programs.
Right.
And then again, just really focusing on the entire family, the caregivers. So what an amazing program to be supporting while drinking beer in the sunshine.
Exactly. Can't get any better than that.
Right. And then providing the snacks too. So we are standing up in the craft beer garden, if you will. And so this area you will need to make sure you have tickets for, but there are still a few left, but you should probably go ahead and buy them now. If you're watching this right now,
definitely
buy them now. Where do people buy them?
So you can buy it online at beavercreek.com/BBB, and then that's the overall website for the entire weekend, and then just select Craft Beer Festival tab, and then that'll send you to buy tickets. They're $50 at the door, so you could buy it online or basically at the door here at the registration tent on the lawn.
Okay, so from 1 to 5, you can come out and enjoy this part of Blues, Brews, and Barbecue. But then just down by the ice rink, which I love too, that we can kind of take a whole lap around the Beaver Creek Village, and it takes just a few minutes.
Exactly. So you can, like we said, Blues, Brews, and Barbecue is complimentary. You don't need a ticket to enjoy any of the music down there, which is from noon to 6, both today and tomorrow. And then they've got about 20 restaurant vendors down there, so all kinds of delicious barbecue. And then the only ticketed portion of the weekend is the Craft Beer Festival, which is $50 at the door.
That's amazing. And so, as far as Beaver Creek is concerned, when it comes to your events, this is really the launch of summertime, but by no means is this the only event that takes place at Beaver Creek for the summer. You have such an incredible lineup that goes all the way through September.
We have an action-packed event calendar in the summer. We have our weekly programming, so we have concerts at Creekside Park every week. We have yoga every week right here on the Park Hyatt lawn. We've got our weekly rodeo series that starts later in June, and then we have our big festival weekend. So this obviously is the kickoff festival, and then we'll have a huge celebration on 4th of July. Then we'll finish out the summer with Oktoberfest over Labor Day weekend. So we have events almost every day of the summer.
And they're so great at including everyone in the entire family. So whether you have itty bitty little guys or maybe you have grandma and grandpa with you, there's going to be something, and I don't like to say this very often, a blanket statement of there's something for everybody. Those words rarely come out of my mouth, but when it comes to Beaver Creek, you do a fantastic job of making sure that there is something for everybody in the family to enjoy.
Yeah, we've got a great kids zone, which is going to be on the second level, so just above the ice rink, and our kids camp group will have some awesome arts and crafts. They'll have a karaoke booth. We can make barbecue sauce, which will get a little messy, but super fun to take home. So lots of fun activities for the kids, and the kids zone is open noon to 4 each day.
Okay, I love this. All right, we're going to have more with Sarah. We're going to have more live here at Beaver Creek as we really welcome summer to the Vail Valley. And speaking of summer and the weather that we're having, we have a closer look at that forecast with Eric next.